And of course, naturally with the soccer ball, they could bowl it or they could roll it on the ground between their legs. There's lots of different exercises you can do, you know, just to build motor movements, activities from different positions. And so there's just all endless games that you can do with the soccer ball, but then also using it with the broom. So then the next progression I see is taking this, this is a pickleball, but I have ordered some bigger ones. They're as big as a softball, and I think they'll be a little bit easier to use for the next game. And that's where we stay in our same setup, but only we're going to use pool cubes. We'll cut these in half, which would be perfect. And then basically what the kids do is they get in their position, and now they're going to use this to hit the ball and move it down there and put it into the net. So that would be the next progression. We'll have a little bigger ball for them to use. It'll be a little easier for them to get it down there. And then we can then substitute the net for a hula hoop. Now we're going to bring the hole down from the hula hoop size into our hole, which is either going to be this pop-up box, which folds up, or these buckets. I really like these buckets because they have handles on them, and you can put 6 of them into each other, and it doesn't require much space. Plus, the great thing about these, they have a handle on them, but also these are great for the kids because they can, in between times, you can use these for them to sit down on as a little stool. It's just the right size for those age kids. So if we were going to have a pop-up umbrella that they have, that I found online, where you can put 6 kids under it in the shade on the field, they're very reasonable. I think they're like $50, but then you could put these underneath for each kid to sit on these and take a break. So I'm going to use these for the holes now and put them out under the on the green. And now we're going to go to the air golf game, and we have lots of fun with this because what we can do, the progression I like here is the first progression would be to stand in here, take it, and then just throw it wherever it ends up. Then they throw it again, and then they get it into the hole. Then the second progression is now we're going to use it with one hand and swing it back and forth, and then throw it, you know, and then that would be the second progression. Then, of course, the ultimate progression is to go into swinging the ball back with 2 hands in front, swinging a little bit like this, back and forth, and all the way back, and then all the way through, you know, and then throwing it towards the hole. And wherever it lands, they go and they throw it again until they get it into the hole. So this would be another way of progressing again into a smaller hole with a fun way to progress along. With air golf, there are so many games, which I'll get into a little bit later, but I just want to show you the basic progression that I see us moving along the game. So